Hey everybody, Panth. I need to turn. Oh, we'll see. I've got a setting on. We'll see how long I'll keep it. Da-dum. Okay, we're close. All right. Well, you know what? I am gonna turn it off because
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
okay. Well, I might concern the wife a little bit because I might talk a little louder than I think I'm talking. But that being said, oh, I need to adjust something here real quick. I'll be right back. Well, I'm not going. Ugh. There we go. Now I can see my nice, pretty face in the camera. So, all right, guys. My name's Panther0822. We're gonna get back into Dragon Age 2. This particular round, I am actually gonna focus on at least one or two of the main story points. So I need to turn around. So I need to go to the Qunari compound. Okay. And if you hear some crunching, I've got some animal crackers that I'm enjoying as well, so. And you might also hear some other ambient noise where the wife is playing Dragon Age Inquisition, so. Ooh, I need to change my party members out here real quick. Alright, so some of you might think what I'm about to do is strange.
We should get going.
As far as, who I'm going to change my party out to. But I am actually doing this intentionally, so we're going to remove her, and we're going to remove him, and we're going to add these two. Alright, now this is actually intentional, so
Hey, I think I knew that man back in Antiva. Hi.
yep.
Sarah Hawk.
Messer.
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Qunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarcomec, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district. A courtesy hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Oh, the audio's cutting out a little bit here. All right, sorry guys, I'm sharing this out here real quick. It looks like my camera stuff. Yeah. For some reason, that has decided to stop working. All right, guys, I'm gonna pull out my camera feed here. That should hopefully help resolve some of the issue with the audio, I hope. Okay.
So, how dangerous does this fake mixture become?
It is not a threat to Qunari. For your kind, it is as dangerous as those who breathe it.
Can you elaborate?
The gas kills, but first it turns allies against their own in blind rage. So, the greater the skill of those sent against us, the more dangerous they become to their own people.
Hard to control at the best of times.
It is no longer our problem.
All right, we're gonna call that
I appreciate
good.
you bringing this to me.
I have long thought this city would destroy itself. This would only hasten the inevitable. Panahedon, Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
So, hunting a thief. Asking at the coterie would be a good bet.
You'll find out soon enough.
All right. I keep Fenris with me whenever I go to the Qunari, mainly because he basically makes things a lot easier. All right. Oh, I want to refocus on her. Badly, but
mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone...
We already
Oh,
did
mate.
this.
The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this? I killed Gascard. Then who sent the creature? Whoever did this is a dangerous apostate that Meredith will want found. I will see to it personally.
My guardsman will find Alessa, the woman who was with Gascard. She might still be in danger.
Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
Ooh, inventory is full. Alright, I need to deal with that. Probably will tell me. Oh no, that one I can take. Alright, sometimes when it comes to junk items, it's kind of a hit or miss. Okay.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintok?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding, so up it goes.
There's a lot riding on finding Javaris. Can you help?
The members of our little fellowship expect privacy, but he skipped out on paying me, too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a mastermind at work here.
Alright, I need to change my party out, but I also need to get rid of some inventory. I need to actually get Fenris in the party. I need to get Fenris in the party, actually. You guys will see. Okay. Seriously? Oh, I do have one other thing down here that I've gotta deal with. Okay, it's not that. Why do I not have...
Go down!
Oh, it's the stamina that is throwing me off.
Done.
Alright. It's gonna tell me full inventory. That's fine. It's really more the money that I want.
The sewers aren't half as bad as the deep roads.
Alright.
Rather die down here than in the alienage.
Ah. I think now might be a good time to save.
I'll deal with it.
You got people all the way up there. Let's deal with this. What the hell was that? You don't exactly need to be. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay.
I suffer no threat.
Everyone's still alive?
Well, that was fucking horseshit. At pretty much full health and then instantly dead. What the fuck was that? Alright. Let's do a couple things here real quick. Inventory, we've got to do an injury kit. And then we need to save because I don't want to lose any progress or get potentially fucked over again. That was not cool. I did not like that. I'm all for difficulty, I'm all for a challenge and whatnot. I'm not for you're at full health and then you're instantly dead. That I draw a major issue with. We will happily take money. Alright, do I have anybody behind me? Yeah, we've got one dude that we've got to deal with here. Let's burn a potion just to be on the safe side. Can't burn a potion at the moment. I've got to choose. I don't want to choose.
I'd run if I were you!
Where these damn thugs do we have to deal with? That was kind of cool. Okay. Again, save. So I don't want to get hosed. Which has almost happened to, well, it did happen one time already and almost happened again. I don't really appreciate it. Again, difficulty is one thing, getting screwed is another. Inventory full on that one. Okay. Fine, I'm not gonna destroy inventory just to take. I'm not gonna trade items because that's basically what I've. trapped on.
Oh, stop it.
Hey guys, thanks for throwing stuff in the chat. I apologize if it took me a little bit. Not too bad. Yeah, I apologize for that, guys. I've got my phone charging, which means I can't really see the chat very well, unfortunately. But welcome and thank you. And I apologize, I am absolutely horrendous with names, so I'm not even going to attempt that because I do not wish to butcher it or be disrespectful by butchering it, so... Alright. Alright, now we've just got to get on out of here.
We'll make this count. The only way
I'll try it.
is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as
You know, for that one, I might actually destroy an item. Let's see here. Inventory, come to junk, so I'm not terribly worried about. How about
though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame.
pass? And we'll get rid of one more item.
Guide me. Make us take your side.
Alright, when it comes to design, when it comes to runes, I will happily get those. Looks like I need to backtrack though to get out. Yeah, I'm so totally going the wrong way.
We'll have to do better than that.
take care of these guys. Ocean.
Calm yourself, Javaris. You're not dead yet.
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need a rest.
What in blazes are you talking about?
Wait, you don't know? Then what? You're tracking for the Qunari? Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
The obvious thief was perhaps a bit too obvious.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. Then out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Qunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
If you're innocent, you could plead your case to the Arashok.
Let's break this down. An elf with explosives wants me dead. Part 2, the Qunari may think I'm a thief and also want me dead. Either option seemed promising? Didn't think so. Here. Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Better luck wherever you're bound, Javaris. The farther, the better.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog lord inroaders.
Alright, let's get some loot here, and then we'll get out of here. Alright, yep.
It's not a matter for debate, but the operations and we must be prepared.
It makes the Inquisition appear incompetent.
Herbalist task. Ooh, I want to actually come and do that one. That one's kind of important even for a side quest. Alright.
Give them their freedom for now. If they prove later they can't handle it, impose restrictions.
How many lives will be lost in this?
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
What's going on, Mason?
Guard Captain, there's... I can't even describe.
On your time, son.
Reports of some haze with a stench of rust and throw-up. There was a cloud and a lingering mist. Anyone caught in the cloud just... Then the others just wretched themselves dead.
All right, keep your post. We'll take it from here. He's a good man. Trust that it's as bad as he says.
Let's hope this elf didn't try to make enough powder to sell.
Didn't sound like a merchant to me. Let's go.
Alright.
Maker. We need to stop this mist. Find the source.
This should do the trick on its barrels.
Alright. This is going to be a royal pain in the butt, so we'll try and get this done. I want to try and help my party members and try and drop the lower dudes as much as I can. Okay, let's help Aveline deal with this dude real quick. And then we'll heal. Flip over this way. I need to look at upgrading my weapons and armor, honestly. Let's see what's going on here. You're at most life. You don't have a lot of life. Alright. Alright, I'm not terribly worried about looting at the moment. I'll deal with looting another time. Alright, there's another one. Oh, I need another damn... Fuck. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's deal with that. Why are you not staying locked on to people? Not gonna let me do anything with that guy. So we'll deal with him. Alright, I guess we'll deal. Potion. for my party to stay alive as much as possible. Okay.
I'll take comfort in his certainty when this is over.
Alright, I've got another latch. Where's another one of those damn barrels? Another one over here. Adlin's not dealing with them by... Yeah, we'll stay to there. I want to thank you guys for the comments there. It's always appreciated to see you guys check in, say hello. We definitely appreciate it, so thank you very much for that. Alright, before I click this one, I think this might be the last one, but either way I do need to save. Glad I did.
Easy. I'm just trying to find out what happened.
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
So, care to explain your particular brand of crazy?
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
You were going to kill people anyway. That's not funny at all, really.
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
Hello, crazy. Can I actually... I normally try and focus on the big guys first, but I think in this case I'm going to work on the little dudes. That way I'm not getting, like, pegged. Merrick needs... that, and he needs that. Focus on the ones that are lower on health, because it'll make it faster to deal with. Alright, I think she... There, you need a potion, buddy.
The Arashok was right. And wrong. You'll need to...
It's better armor, but doesn't have any rune slots. That's okay. Again, I've got to sell all this stuff. I'm not really much for arcane poisons. I'm not... Okay, come on. Can you take it? You can take it, okay. Money. Oh, it's gonna tell me inventory full. I already knew that. How about over here? Okay. Well, honestly, that's enough looting, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh, wrong way. That's assuming I can remember how to get out of here. Okay.
Send my regards to the lady ambassador. Her ancestors.
Save here real quick.
Antiva. Bye.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
If you dislike Kirkwall so much, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
It's an opportunity to make a real difference.
Karasten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you.
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. Your kind may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
Why aren't you more concerned about her supporters?
Our enemies strike from shadow because they cannot stand before us. This is not a revelation. And it doesn't matter. I am not here to fight. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
You could have built a ship by now, you know.
It is not about a ship. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful! Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The Viscount should know.
Alrighty. We need to talk to Isabella. I also need to level Fenris up here.
Pharrell to me. Much to the coast, seems like.
I also need to level her up. Alright, let's take a minute. Let's level some characters up, and then we've got some other things to... Oh, wow. Okay. Strength, dex... Dex, boom, strength, Dex, boom. Alright, and Isabella. I need to Dex Cunning. Dex Cunning. Dex Cunning. Although if I want to give her some better weapons, I do need to at least give her a little bit more strength. Alright, and then all right. Need to see if I can trigger 2 events here real quick, and then once I have, well, let's go to the house here real quick. Evidently, we've got at least 1 or 2 letters.
You've had luck on your travels?
Okay. Actually, we're just going to accept all of these. All right. And actually, I want to go here, and I want to go Wounded Coast.
Hunters.
Stop right there. You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
You know, we're gonna go harsh.
I won't let you take him.
Actually, I want to deal with him. I can't. It's the one thing I hate about some of the mages. Some of the mages have a spell that basically makes them invincible. And it's really annoying. And it's not a spell, at least that I can remember. It's not one that you yourself can learn. So...
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me!
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You
I
chose
won't...
the wrong master. Hadriana. I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
This is someone you know?
My old master's apprentice. I remember her well. A sniveling social climber that would sell her own children if she thought it would please Daenerys. If she's here, it's at his bidding. I knew he wouldn't let this go.
They need to be stopped before this goes any further.
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Hadriana has a chance to prepare, or flee.
The enemies have fallen before us.
Alright, I've leveled up, so I need to do some things there. Alright, I need the Black Emporium. I need to get rid of some stuff. I've been putting this off for a little too long.
Look around. So many things to admire. All manner.
Well, at the moment, what I actually need to do is I need to take a look at my character's current stuff and see what I can do to get okay, I can give that to her. Okay, Fenris, I'm not really going to get a better weapon for him. How about your weapon? Latitude is 28, that's 26. Plus 2 will, plus 5 mana, stamina regeneration, plus 13 spirit damage. Alright. A lot of these is a matter of requiring stuff, so I think just because I really actually want as much money as I can, we're gonna drop everything. And again, we're gonna sell everything because we want as much. Although before I do that, that is something I should have checked. No, nothing as far as rings. Hope you don't have anything. I will happily give you that. Actually, that would be a better way to go. That'd be a better belt for you. How about rings? That's actually pretty solid. Okay. Now I can sell the rest of this. Okay. Okay.
Where are the Templars? They don't care who they kill anymore.
20 health potions. Injury kit.
Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
Negotiable. Those rare, enchanted goods are the prizes of my collection. Not the socks. You can never have enough socks.
And this is the table I was already looking at. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to do this, but this is where you can actually, if you want to change your character, you can actually do that. So, no, I don't. That's all fine. I do not want to change my character. Thank you very much. That's crafting. Why can't I find...
That's Gollum's name. It's Thaddeus Gigantus Crumbum the Third.
There we go. Okay. Requires a 34 dex. She does not have a 34 dex right now. I'm not entirely positive.
There are countless ways for you to help the Inquisition safely without having to fight. We need wards reinforced and glyph studied. If you have skill with healing, you can save many lives. True enough. If the Inquisition believes I can help, then I will do what I can. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Not really anything worthwhile. Quite a bit of a jump. I don't have the strength for it right now. I need to actually take a look and see where my strength is.
What is it, buddy? Hero,
Ah, I think I'll happily take that.
come here. Can you close my door? I think someone's here and that's why he's freaking out. Is Gab in here? Yeah, might be.
Plus 8 health, plus 9 defense, plus 2 health regeneration. We'll happily take that.
Come up here. Hey. Come up here. Good boy. Good boy. Good bark. Thanks for letting us know. Oh, good boy.
We'll happily take those.
Hey! Thank you. Stop it. Gabby. No, not you too. Gabriella. Woof. Shush. Shush! What's the damage?
I don't think I've got enough for...
Wait. Hey!
Oh, I do. Okay. Cool.
Shush. Hey.
Nothing there, and that's all buyback. Okay. Alright, well that's enough screwing around as far as that goes. I've got some leveling to do. Let's see here, 27 dexterity. And honestly, I could always use more health. Okay. Okay. Actually, I do have some things that I want to equip to myself here.
You wanna come up here? Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. I love her.
Okay, I'm going to replace the bottom one. Then we're going to replace the belt. No, actually, some of these I want to put onto a different character. Alright, let's save. Alright, sorry for the detour, guys.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Qunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Keep the worst of them off his back, and it'll be all right.
But that is the problem. It has already escalated, despite your efforts. A shame.
What happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
We need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Bran. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker? No. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
Alright, let's investigate a little further.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
I'm sure you have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well-founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard, unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
A hanged man.
Hanged man.
Definitely.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Alright, we're gonna go and we're gonna talk with Aveline here real quickly.
Hawke, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnic, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Very well, Aveline. If it means that much.
Thank you, and please hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawke, I really do.
Oh, this is a fun little... We're gonna do this real quick. This is actually kind of fun.
Guardsman Donnic.
Sir Hawke, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of... marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do, of varying import. Sarah Hawke.
Is there some reason Aveline just made us look like idiots?
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donnic react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just... listen.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
Too many hits to the head. Or not enough.
Hey, Donnic! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Donnic thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Hold a moment. You're sweet on the boy.
So help me, whore. I will break you.
Oh, this is glorious. All this flailing is her idea of courtship.
How exactly did you think this mess would work?
I don't know what I thought. I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
I'm confused. Wasn't Lady Manhands married already?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
Sounds like you're ready to move on.
It's been 4 years since Wesley. Stop trying to protect me.
That's right. She's made her peace. Now let her get one.
I can drag him in here right now. Just say the word.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
So go out. Get him drunk. Shame is a great equalizer.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
I know I wouldn't turn you down.
Tell Donnic, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
I have actually gotten more points on that one than 5. A lot of that is really just based off of how you react and how you do things. So, alright, need to change the party out. At the moment, that'll be fine. I've got something to deal with.
Who are you?
I'm here to report Sir Conrad.
I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
One moment. Are you well?
Oh, it's just that, you know, it's hard to think sometimes. But I will do my duty. If you've seen something, suspicious, let me know. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. The world's about to end. I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Which option do we want to go with? The amusing part of me wants to go with this one, so that's what we'll do.
Last night, I saw Sir Conrad sacrificing a goat to the great demon. Then he howled loudly.
What? Demon?
Oh, yes. He was carrying on about how much he wanted to do demon-y things.
What? No.
I tell you, that Sir Conrad must be an abomination or something.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
It's 3 bits for a mug.
Actually, before I talk to her, I need to change. I forgot it. Okay.
I have something for you. Ooh, what's this?
Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
Okay.
I saw it and thought it would be perfect for you.
It is. This is probably the only ship I'm going to have for a while. How pathetic is that? Going over a model ship. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
You've been drinking.
I found this amazing hat shop in Lowtown.
Yes, face it. You don't pay me enough to space for.
So this relic you mentioned losing,
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
You elves have such pretty eyes. Even the men. Makes me want to pluck them out and wear them as a necklace.
I wouldn't suggest trying.
Oh, I would never try. Not without reason, of course.
Forget I said anything.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint, if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravain, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
We need some answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
It's 3 bits for a mug.
What? You think I'm made of coin?
Heck. I forgot. I need to go invite Donnic to the Hanged Man.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Sir Ardonic, are you free? I need to ask you something.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
It's nothing to be concerned about. Meet me at the Hanged Man.
Very well, Sir Hawk. I guess I'll see you there. Did she just... No.
Don't touch anything. I've arranged all of the papers alphabetically.
Yes, okay. This is one of those books. That if I had a different character with me, I would not actually do that, actually, because I'd explore a different path, but... Alright, I want to focus on him. Did he move? He did move.
Let's finish this! I'll deal with
Okie doke. Gotta be honest, I've never found all of those books. I've only found a couple of them, so... They all leveled up. Excuse me. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to do it at night. That is where I've been having some issues.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to
Okay.
the storm coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed. How so? There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back though. I'll do what I can to find out. Thank you, Your Worship.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change, apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
Just give it a moment.
Good luck. Enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Another round?
make a yes. If this was all an attempt to get closer to me through the captain, you're just not my type. All this playing shy business. I like a little backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I'm interested in him.
I'm an idiot.
If you were that far gone, you'd have hidden from the start.
Would it have ended any worse? I need to talk to him. But I'm a mess unless I'm on patrol. I'm good at that. Killing highwaymen doesn't exactly provide an intimate setting, though. And I'm tired of embarrassing myself.
I think you're onto something there.
But I can't fight and talk.
I'll clear the way, and you can see if he's the one.
You're too good at this. Is it any wonder you've all but taken Hightown? You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will think of something to say.
Okie doke.
A lot of coin for this place.
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're going to show this city what to do with Eden Oxman.
Guard Captain, would you like to have a word with your man?
Guard Captain?
Who?
What?
Who?
Who what? I don't...
Who bought you? Who bought the honor of a proud guard of Kirkwall and made him a drunken Mabari bitch?
I don't know. He was a Templar, I swear. He had the seal of the Grand Cleric and everything. It's true.
The penalty for abandoning your post is 10 days on the wall. I expect you to report in the morning.
Uh-huh.
There's your answer. A Templar.
With the Grand Cleric's seal, no less. Well done.
Alright guys, and that's actually where I'm going to leave it for the time. There's a lot more that I could do, but honestly I've got to leave stuff for other episodes and whatnot. But honestly, I love this game. Honestly, kind of to the point where I could just kind of keep playing it for the rest of the evening and whatnot. But at this point, I'm going to go ahead and kill it. I want to thank you guys so much. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down on the bottom. And give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Until the next time, this is Panther0822. Peace out, guys.